So Jill's a little bit more of an expert in the vegan area than I am. I love lots of things that are vegan, love vegetables, but she has really done a great job of following a vegan diet meal plan for a long time.
I tried.
And so this is a recipe she made for me one time. Brought it down. I really couldn't even believe. I asked her, I said, it has to have cream in it, right? She's like, no cream. I mean, it was so good. So I wanted her to share this recipe with you all because, primarily because I want to have some of it. And she's going to leave me part of this.
So good.
But I also want you to be able to make it. So take it away.
Okay. So just started with some diced red onion. You can use red onion, yellow onion, whatever you want, shallots, and some minced garlic. And so I just sauteed that up just until your onions start to get a little translucent. I don't like raw onion in anything, so I like to make sure that's nice and it's cooked through. Okay, so that's cooked. Now we're gonna do, I need the vegan butter.
Okay, I got that.
Yeah, I forgot about that. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna add, let's start getting the soy milk. So this actually has, what makes it creamy is the soy milk and the fact that we're gonna cook the pasta in the sauce, which
So I guess is it like the starch from the pasta is what helps?
absolutely.
Because I swore there was cream in this. I mean, I almost want to watch you make it just because I didn't believe you.
I know. And once again, my son loves this. He didn't know what he was eating until he took his third helping, and my husband said, what is in this? Why is this so good? And I said, well, it's my vegan pasta. And my son, he goes,
What?
no, he was like, well, it's good, I'm eating it. And I was like, okay, there you go.
Third helping, he was already convinced.
He was already convinced. Okay, so we added 2 tablespoons of just a non-dairy butter, and I use Earth Balance. Okay, so then we're gonna add, I'm gonna pop this up just a little bit. We're gonna add 2 cups of vegetarian broth, vegetable broth.
You can just buy that in the box or use a base and make it.
And then we need 2 cups of soy milk.
Here.
Give me one more.
Yep, one more. There you go.
Thank you. And I'll be honest, I guess you can use any kind of dairy-free milk. I've always used soy, but I'm sure you can try almond milk. Coconut milk might give it a little bit of a different taste, but I don't know. You can. All right, so I'm going to kick up the heat to that. So then I need, I'm going to do some salt and pepper. And then I need a tablespoon of garlic powder and a tablespoon of onion powder.
All right, tablespoon?
Yes, please.
Okay. There's your garlic.
And I know this looks like it's, you know, oh my gosh, there's a lot of garlic in here. But once it's all cooked, it is so good.
There you go.
Onion powder. And then I need 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. And nutritional yeast is
Yummy.
it's yummy. It kind of looks like fish food, and it has a I want to say like a little bit of a cheesy
Cheese, yeah. It's got
Smell
a
to
cheesy
it.
smell to it.
Yeah. And you can buy this at the grocery store. I used to have to go to Whole Foods to buy this, but actually now Schnucks has it.
And that would be, isn't it at Schnucks, kind of right by the Bob's Red Mill stuff, kind of
Exactly.
across from the powdered sugar right there?
Yep.
Yeah, I know I used to buy it at Whole Foods too, in the bulk,
In the bins.
in the bins, but now you can get it, I just got mine most recently at Schnucks.
And it's not, it's fairly expensive, but
You don't use a lot.
Yeah, you don't use a lot. I've had that probably for about 6 months. So, okay, so we're adding that. We are going to bring this up to a boil. Okay, so we're bringing this up to a boil. And this is when we're going to add our gluten-free pasta. You don't have to do gluten-free. We are doing gluten-free, or I'm doing gluten-free for the next 10 days.
Well, we're on day 3 of our shred, so the next 7 days. And actually, I like to do gluten-free a lot of the time anyway, but we're doing our 10-day shred program, and gluten is one of the things we eliminate. the idea of the 10-day shred is just to sort of detoxify our liver, give our chance for our metabolism to restart. And so we eliminate those things that are a little bit harder for our bodies to process, such as gluten and dairy. And so this is something that will really good dish for having on the shred.
Absolutely. And once again, any kind of gluten-free product, you just have to experiment with. There's some pastas that I'm not a big fan of.
Yeah.
I thought I would like the lentil pasta. It's a little mushy.
Yeah.
For
Have
me.
you tried the brown rice pasta? I haven't tried that yet.
I have not tried that.
I wondered about that.
And I don't. This is corn and rice. This one
Okay.
here.
Is this
So,
the
yeah.
one you used last time that we had it? When you made it for me
Yes.
before?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Yeah. Okay. And you get this at Schnucks?
I get that through one of my distributors.
Oh,
from the
okay.
restaurant. But
Okay.
yeah. But I know there's a lot.
There's a lot of corn in it. Yeah. I mean, there's so many different kinds. Again, you just have to experiment.
And I honestly think maybe the ones that do contain a little corn, it kind of keeps the pasta kind of together and not get very much.
And I mean, if you don't go gluten-free or you choose not to for some reason, you certainly can use a regular pasta.
Absolutely.
But this just gives you an option if you do want to have gluten-free and dairy-free.
Okay. So we're gonna let this cook. It'll probably take about 15 minutes for the pasta to cook in this liquid. Okay, so we've let this cook for probably about 20 minutes. I think because the gluten-free pasta is a little bit denser, it takes a little bit longer. And I've also added about another half a cup of soy milk and about another half a cup of the vegetable broth. So you can see it. I mean, it's nice and creamy. And then we're gonna take, actually at this point you can add in pretty much whatever you want.
Yeah.
Peas are high in protein, so I like adding peas. My girlfriend, the other night, she added peas and she added grilled chicken. And then, she said it was amazing.
Yeah. It looks so good.
Toss in the peas.
I love a cream sauce. I just always avoid it because one, it doesn't make me feel very good, and two, I just don't want to have all the extra, calories and fat. But this will be
I mean, look at this.
a good substitute.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't wait to try
Right,
it.
so there you go. You see that?
It's
Just
amazing.
wanna-
Yeah. Just check it out.
It's gonna be hot, so careful.
Okay. That is so good. It's just so creamy and rich. It just blows my mind that that is not cream. I mean, I believe you because I saw it, but
I know.
it's so good. You guys have to try this. I mean, you will be blown away. There's a certain flavor in there, and I'm thinking, is that the nutritional yeast I'm tasting?
I think it's a combination of the nutritional yeast
and the soy.
and the soy.
I think I would do soy because that's definitely, that almond milk is just so thin. I think the soy would do better. That's just my opinion, but
Yeah.
really good.
So, once again, a healthy, fairly quick meal.
And I can see how Ryan doesn't even know
I know.
that it's vegan. I mean,
I
it's
know.
delicious. So
I know. Okay.
give it a try, guys.
Thank you.
Subscribe to us too. More great recipes to come.